Good morning. These are your BYU-Idaho radio morning headlines for Wednesday, January 21st, 2026. Thanks for listening. I'm Jack Esplin. Alturas Academy is expanding to Rigby this fall. The tuition-free public charter school will be called Alturas Academy North and will be modeled after Alturas International Academy in Idaho Falls. EastIdahoNews.com reports the school will launch with kindergarten through 6th grade initially and will eventually include up to 8th grade. The first year will have spots for 336 students. Enrollment will be determined through a state-mandated randomized lottery system. And the lottery is open right now, and there will be a lottery application help session on Thursday from 3 to 5:30 p.m. at the Rigby Library. The lottery applications will close on March 31st, and the lottery will be on April 3rd. For more information, just head to alturasacademy.org. A new ice rink in Ashton is now open. Harriman State Park now offers free ice skating at a newly created rink near the Idaho Department of Parks and Recreation Visitor Center in Ashton. The rink is available anytime during the day and night, with lights shining down on the ice in the evening. While it is free to use, the visitor center does not rent out ice skates, so users will need to bring their own. The new ice skating rink opened earlier this month and will be open 7 days a week as long as weather permits. For more information, just head over to facebook.com/harriman.park. The Texas Tech Red Raiders seem to be a bad sign for the BYU Cougars, not only in football, but in basketball as well. Number 11 BYU dropped its second loss of the season to number 15 Texas Tech a few days ago. And BYU basketball, since joining the Big 12 in basketball, has beaten every single team in the conference at least once, except for Houston and Texas Tech. Saturday's loss marks the Cougars' fourth straight loss to the Red Raiders and ended the Cougars' 13-game win streak. But it wasn't all bad for the Cougs, with Rob Wright III dropping a career-high 20 points on 9 of 17 shooting, along with 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Saunders also posted 18 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, and 1 block. After a back-and-forth game, it looked like BYU was pulling ahead, posting a 9-point lead in the second half, led by Rob Wright III and Richie Saunders, but Texas Tech made its final 7 shots to secure the 84-71 victory. BYU dropped in the most recent AP Top 25 rankings from 11th to 13th, as Texas Tech jumped from 15th to 12th. The Cougars return to action on Saturday to take on their rivals from up north, the Utah Utes, but this time they will play at home in the Marriott Center, and the game is set for 3:30 p.m. These have been your BYU-Idaho radio headlines for January 21st, 2026. Thank you for tuning in. More news, interviews, and great content are available on our podcast feed. Just search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast apps. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. You can also ask your smart speakers to play KBYI 94.3 FM. This is BYU-Idaho Radio, and I'm Jack Esplin.